So Antifa leftists has taken over, I think, about 6 or 7 city blocks in Seattle, Washington. This is a very, very, very bad thing. I've been telling you forever that a civil war is coming, and the civil war might actually be here right now. There are literally Antifa thugs dressed in body armor with guns, basically taking over the city block. The police had evacuated the block, and they basically are not in the area no more. And these Antifa thuggish types have taken it over and are running the city now. And they're running the city like crazy. I mean, they're making crazy demands and stuff like this. They have armed guards covering everywhere. They're trying to pass their own laws. They're asking for the abolishment of all courts. They're asking for some crazy things. And it's just crazy to think about this is happening in America today. Like, never before in history has this ever happened in American life, at least as far as our living in today's times, has people taking over entire city blocks. I mean, that's just insane to think about, especially in America. You see that in other countries, like third world countries, but not here in America. No. And this just tells you how far or how close to a civil war we actually are. We might actually be here. I mean, we just saw violent riots just the last week. At one point, Trump had to go down to his bunker because things got so bad. They actually tried to burn down a church close to the White House. I mean, this stuff is getting crazy, and it looks like that we might actually be in a legitimate civil war. And I've said this for a long time, that we're probably headed towards a civil war. I think we might be in it. And the civil war is not going to look like what you think. It's not going to be two armies, a front and a side. It's going to be social anarchy. It's going to be two political parties fighting for control of the country. And that's exactly what we're seeing. It's not going to be long before we... And now we're seeing militants. We're actually seeing real militants try to take over city blocks in America. That's insane to think about. You're also seeing a movement to defund the police. You're also seeing essentially cops being attacked all over the country for simply just being cops. I mean, this stuff is getting out of control, and I don't think there's a turn back at this point. I don't think we can turn back. I think we're in it. And like I said, this is going to be a civil conflict, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens this November. I think Trump's going to win. I really do think that Donald Trump is going to win in November. I think that there's going to be a lot of social anarchy after he wins. I think either one who wins, I don't think it matters if Joe Biden or Trump wins. I think we're just fucked as a country. I do not believe that, at least how things are right now, America can survive in the current state it's in. I think we're headed down for years of turmoil. I think maybe by the end of it, America could probably survive and live through it, but we're definitely going into years of turmoil, years of civil conflict, years of just social chaos breaking down. I think we're already living it.